Morning guys, welcome to another episode of Lost Sheep Adventures. On this month's episode we explore some more of Central Otago. I climb inside a sketchy looking hole in the ground, find an ingenious piece of gold mining technology, and as always experience some most amazing views, right here on Lost Sheep Adventures. We are out here again attempting the Thomson Gorge Trail. Heads on up here behind me, up through the gorge of course. It's going to be an awesome day out. We've got some blue skies, some moody weather, some gold mining history, some awesome trails, and of course we're joined with company today. We've got Rich from 4x4 Explorer, and I'm riding in the good old 2004 Land Rover Defender. So it should be a wicked ass time. First of all though, open the gate and we'll just head on out of here. Welcome to another episode. We're in the mighty Defender. It's having a good time, and we're cruising up the Thomson Gorge Trail today. Out here, looking gorgeous. It's moody, and we're on the edge of winter. On the edge of winter. It should be a good day out, actually. So you might remember in a previous episode, link up there. Previous episode we attempted this when I was heading up north. However, it was closed for lambing season and it was kind of just my hope to get through. We're now coming back the opposite direction, so St. Bethany's behind us and we're going to be popping out at Bendigo on the other side. So, should be all open. I'm told it's literally death by gates on this trail. There's probably about 20 gates you have to close behind you, so that's painful, but shouldn't be too bad. Another good day out. This is actually another perfect example of how spectacular New Zealand is. Awesome mountain ranges out here. We just saw some goats as well. They were cool, but they're a bit far away for the cameras to be able to grab them. Awesome little gully down through there. Amazing gorge. And this low-hanging cloud, which is kind of adding quite the moody effect to everything, which is very cool as well. The Thomson Gorge Trail itself really isn't anything too spectacular condition-wise. It's a nice easy cruise through the valley here. Your stop-steady truck or your mildly modified overlanding rig could easily do this and wander through it. I'm in the Defender right now, stop standard, and I'm even running road tire pressures. So it is just a bit of a gravel road, but it is an awesome spot to come, and far beats taking the lane road around along the highway there. Like the rest of Central Otago, this area was extensively gold mined from the 1860s to the 1940s. Down below us here is quite the vast collection of old tailings, which are simply just rocks that they knew held no gold and were just tossed to one side. Central Otago is seriously an amazing place to just get out and explore. Its vast landscapes, amazing rock formations, and the gold mining history behind it all makes it a wonderful holiday experience. Highly recommend you just jump in your rig and go find some cool places near you. Oh look, see another gate. Rich is onto it though, there we go. Cheer boy. So this is a bit of an awesome little spot, this old stone shack here. It's all barbed wired off, so we can't actually get into it and check it out, which is a bit sad face. But remnants of the gold mining, it's kind of cool. Literally built out of the hillside. The rocks and mud is just dragged out of the hills around here. Probably some old tailings they even used actually. Not a bad little spot though. But we'll wander on around. There's some ingenious technology here as well. I'll show you this. So you can see here, in these stormy, windy nights, your roof can get a little rattly. So the easiest way to fix it is literally just tie a big ass rock to it. That's going to hold your roof down in case of any storms coming around. You can see they've got backup here and another one there as well. Really ingenious technology for those hard times when the winter storms come. Brilliant. It's also a weather rock too. If it's wet, it's obviously raining. If it's weighing around like this, it's probably windy. So multiple uses. Really awesome piece of kit. Well, that's a cool little spot. Something a bit different. It's just nice to go check out some history, really. And that weather rock was cool too. I want to say a massive shout out to all my patrons. They are doing incredibly well helping support the channel and keeping this rolling. It really does help, guys. So if you do love what I do, check out Patreon, jump on down, have a look at the rewards there, see what you think. $3 a month, all the way out to $25 a month, you can shout the box of beer for the trip. That kind of stuff. We're almost at the goal as well, $200 goal per month, and once I hit that, I'm going to start bringing in some merchandise, and we're literally like maybe $12 from that. So that's the goal coming the next few months, is to finally start getting some Lost Sheep Adventures merchandise, which of course from the beginning will be exclusive for patrons. So exciting! We were craving a little bit more of an adventure, so we decided to turn off the main line and climb the Mount Moka trail. There we go. The Moka track here is actually quite a steep, shady little climb. A few rock steps along the way. Now both mine and Rich's vehicles are primarily stock, maybe tyres, and that's about it. But it is definitely quite the interesting climb, that's for sure. There's quite a big rock step coming up now. Again, I'm just first gear, low range, letting the truck crawl its way over things. Nice and easy. Feel what the vehicle's doing, feel how the ground feels. Actually, it's right as rain. Turns it into quite the easy hill climb in the end. Quite spectacular views. Far out. Upon reaching the top, our plan was to follow a line that was depicted on the map that would join up with the come-and-time battery back down near the main road. Quickly realising we just came across a locked gate, we had to rethink our plans, and there was a second trail that dropped off the side, making its way down the hill. Seemed a little unused, but was open the whole way and joined back onto the main line. Very cool little trail to hit. Back on the main Thomson Gorge trail now, back off Moka. And we're just going to cruise our way out of here. Nice easy track. And another gate. Standard stuff. So this is what I believe could be the other side of that tunnel that I showed in the first episode. That little mine shaft went straight underneath the road and eventually came to a dead end where the landslide had collapsed it. I found this one after jumping off the side of the trail there, and there's a bit of a hole just up behind it. So I'm going to have a quick look-see inside, see if there is actually any kind of way through or whatnot. If not, we might check that other hole out. So this isn't sketchy at all. Oh God. Oh. Now this just seems to be a hole in the ground. I lost audio due to the fact I climbed underground. Sadly, nothing too exciting, it was just a hole. Oh. So that was no luck. Let's try the next one. Yeah. So this is the other one, guys. It's there's a bit of just a hole in the ground, really. A deep hole in the ground. Don't collapse! Ugh. But there is a hole right down in here. Let go, camera. Oh, there's a skull in there. And a bottle. It's only a sheep skull though. Just another hole. Bit disappointing. Worst of all, no gold mining skeletons. One of these days we'll find one, right? That's kind of cool as well. But this is a bit of a hole. This is probably what closed the cave on the other side, or the tunnel on the other side, I'm assuming, or maybe a bit further back. There's a bit of a gouge right through here from sluicing possibly. So it could be any one of those. Still though, really exciting to get down and explore stuff like this. It's just cool. Hopefully nothing caves in on me as well. Yes, that was cool. What I believe could be the cause is actually up behind here, which is, the road is just up and behind this, doop, doop, and that's sort of, I guess, a sluice field that's fallen through. Kind of cool place though. Well guys, that was a damn good track today up over Mount Moka through Thomson Gorge there. Thomson Gorge track, literally I can see it from here, it ends just over here. We are currently standing in Welshtown, a little old gold mining village that is kind of abandoned of course, but still a cool place to go for a wander through the hills. No four-wheel driving, but definitely some cool old historical sites here to go check out, so this is quite neat. Guys, that brings us to the end of this adventure today. If you really liked my content, check out my Patreon, but of course like, subscribe. If you didn't like today, then hit that dislike button, it lets me know I need to change my game a little bit. Big thanks to Rich from 4x4 Explorer there though. He came out with us today. He's been leading us through this track. This is actually featured on 4x4 Explorer. So jumping down to the description below, check out their website. $100 a year and you get over 800 trails throughout New Zealand. We're going to pack up, head home and catch you guys next time on Lost Sheep Adventures. Cheers team.